Alright, let's jump right into this explainer. If you've been looking at Perplexity and thinking, oh, it's just another chatbot, well, we really need to talk. If you're just using it to ask basic questions, you are barely scratching the surface of what it can actually do. Today, we're going to peel back the layers of its functionality like an onion. We're exploring the whole shebang, from executing deep financial research all the way to fully automated agentic workflows. We'll see exactly how it goes from being just a simple text box to an incredibly powerful tool for discovery.
To really grasp why this tool is a game changer, we have to look at the absolute biggest headache in AI right now, which is hallucinations. You ask a question, and standard models will just confidently hand you an answer that might be entirely 100% made up. But what if your AI didn't just guess? What if it actually scoured the internet and cited its sources for every single claim? That right there is the foundational shift we're diving into today.
Our source material actually hits the nail on the head here. They define Perplexity as an AI-powered Swiss Army knife for information discovery. But the absolute anchor for everything we are about to explore is that final phrase, grounded in truth. Seriously, it doesn't matter if you're planning a vacation, analyzing stocks, or writing code. The entire system is hardwired to pull real, verifiable data before it generates a single word.
And this perfectly illustrates the difference. Standard AI models rely heavily on static training data. It's kind of like reading a textbook frozen in time. But here, you aren't boxed into that. You can actively select top-tier models and actually command them to search live domains. You can target academic papers for a thesis, grab SEC financial filings for your investing, or even tap into live social media discussions to see what real people are saying right this very second.
Okay, let's peel back layer 1, intelligent search and spaces. Let's walk through a super concrete example straight from our source. Imagine you are piecing together this wildly specific, budget-conscious, multi-city trip. You're hitting San Francisco, then Vancouver, and then New York. You've got a strict maximum budget of $500 for everything outside of housing, and you want a heavy focus on nature, wildlife, and cheap activities. Well, you can load all of those hyper-specific parameters into a dedicated space, and the AI will scan the live web to build an itinerary that precisely matches every single constraint.
But here is where it gets amazingly practical. Because you can filter that search to include opinions and social discussions, it pulls real-world, nuanced advice directly from forums like Reddit. So instead of getting some generic polished PR tourist guide, you get authentic tips. For instance, it gave a direct, serious warning to avoid wandering into the Tenderloin neighborhood in San Francisco late at night. That is grounded, street-level intelligence integrated directly into your planning.
Moving right along to layer 2, deep research and pages.
Now let's talk about the number 230%. In our sources demonstration, they asked the tool to find breakout hardware stocks for 2025, but instead of doing a standard web search, they flipped on the finance filter, basically commanding the AI to specifically sweep through official SEC filings. The deep research mode just ran on its own, analyzed 49 different financial sources, and came back highlighting a public infrastructure company called Core. And get this, Core had seen a remarkable 230% stock increase since its IPO.
But you don't just leave all that gold sitting in a chat interface. Once you've executed a deep research sweep, like analyzing those 49 complex financial sources, you literally just click Convert to Page. In a matter of seconds, the system synthesizes all that dense data into a beautifully formatted, shareable article. You can pop in custom sections, generate AI diagrams to illustrate your points, and just publish it as a clean URL to share with your team. Honestly, it's a researcher's dream workflow.
Let's peel back layer 3, Insights and the Discover tab.
If you consume a lot of news, you know media bias is a very real challenge. The Discover tab tackles this beautifully. When a major story breaks, it doesn't just spoon-feed you one perspective. It actively goes out and compiles articles from left-leaning outlets, right-leaning outlets, and niche industry publications, and it synthesizes them all into a single, comprehensive, impartial summary. You get the whole picture without having to manually cross-reference half a dozen different websites.
And the analytical power goes way deeper when you jump into the Labs feature. Our source demonstrated this by asking the AI to analyze her own YouTube channel to hunt for performance patterns. It didn't just spit out generic advice, it pinpointed this incredible trend. It found that videos with explicit time commitments in the title, like, learn this in 21 minutes, averaged a massive 7.8 million views. Videos without that clear time boundary, only 450,000 views. It sourced the raw data, did the math, and handed over a highly actionable strategy. But why stop at a block of text? The Labs feature actually allows you to execute commands that turn those raw insights into visual apps. With a super simple prompt, literally just saying, convert this information into an interactive dashboard, the system took all that YouTube analytics data and built a full-screen, visually interactive dashboard right there in the browser. You literally go from a casual question to a coded visual application in moments.
And finally, we hit layer 4, automations, agents, and APIs.
So you don't actually have to manually prompt the AI every time you want information. You can set up scheduled tasks. For example, you can tell it to scour the web for major AI and tech breakthroughs every morning, and then send you a customized brief at exactly 7 a.m. And you aren't just limited to your email inbox. You can integrate this directly into WhatsApp, getting your daily summaries right on your phone. Plus, it maintains complete privacy. Your WhatsApp interactions are not recorded back on the main app.
This brings us to a really fascinating development called Comet. This isn't just some standard search extension, it's a built-in AI-native agentic web browser, which basically means it acts as a digital assistant that can actually click around and navigate web pages for you. You could pull up a 2-hour-long video on medieval history, and Comet can instantly summarize it, or even find the exact timestamp where a specific topic is mentioned. You can even unleash it to autonomously hunt down and test out discount codes while you're shopping online.
Actually, pause for a second, because our source throws up a major caution flag here. It is absolutely crucial to balance that incredible power with a healthy dose of caution. While Comet is fantastic for summarizing long content, it's an AI agent reading web pages, which means it's potentially vulnerable to prompt injections. Those are hidden instructions in a website's code designed to basically trick the AI. Because of those risks, our source strongly recommends that you do not give Comet access to your sensitive login passwords or your credit card information. Bottom line, use it for research, not for sensitive transactions.
Now, for those who want to push the boundaries even further, there's the API. That's the underlying code that lets you plug this search engine directly into completely different apps. Our source mapped out an incredibly cool example here. You set up a workflow that runs a complex search query on daily news. It summarizes that research, automatically converts that text summary into a generated audio file, and then emails you that exact audio file. You effectively create your very own personalized, hyper-accelerated daily radio show sent straight to your inbox. No way, right? That is so powerful. So we've gone all the way from planning a budget vacation to executing deep financial sweeps, building coded visual dashboards, and even automating personalized audio briefs. This explainer really highlights that it's not just about asking an AI a random question. It's about chaining together verified information to act as a catalyst for your own curiosity and productivity. So, now that you've seen all the hidden layers of this AI Swiss Army knife, what workflow are you going to automate first? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep exploring.